Hello friend, welcome back to Hawkstack channel. So in this video we will learn how to create a custom RPM package in RHEL. How to create a custom RPM package in RHEL. Okay. So this is very useful when you want to package your own software and distribute it across multiple RHEL server easily. So the next question will arise that what is RPM package? What is an RPM package? So for this, what is the mean of RPM? RPM is a stand for Red Hat Package Manager. RPM is stand for Red Hat Package Manager. It's a way to bundle file or binaries and script into one package so that you can easily install, upgrade, or remove software. Right? We can write in a statement also. It's it is a way to bundle what? Bundle files, binaries, and the script into one package so that you can easily install, upgrade, or remove software. Creating a custom RPM means you can package your own application or script for development. Creating custom RPM means you can package your own application or script for deployment. So, what is the requirement for it? There will be a specific requirement. What is the requirement? Before we start, we need what we need? A RHEL system with RPM build package installed. Your source code or the script that you want to package. Then basic basic knowledge of Linux command. These things are required. So first things, command to install, command to install tools. What will be command to install? Sudo dnf install rpm build rpm dev tools -y. So second or the front end, what will be the next step? Setup rpm build environment. Then what we have to do? We need to set up the directory structure for building RPMs. So for set up the directory structure, we have to run the command. What is the command? RPM dev setup tree. So what it will do? This will create a folder in your home directory called RPM build, right? With subfolders like sources. Sources is used for store your source files. Then space for store your spec files. Then RPMs, output RPM packages. So these are the part, means this will create a folder in your home directory which is called RPM build. Okay, this is the RPM build with subfolders. So these are the subfolders: source, specs, RPMs. Store your source file, store your spec files, output RPM packages. All these things are going there. Next, create a simple script or create a sample script, right? Create a sample script. So you have to create a sample. Okay. So what we can do, let's assume that we have a simple script called hello.sh. So what will be the content? For example, in that the content like echo -e, then in quote there will be some value, bin bash, then echo hello from my custom RPM, right? You can mention it. Then hello.sh, right? Now what we can do, if we have one sample script, then what we can do now, compress this file before putting it in the source directory. So if you want to put it into compression, then you have to use the command tar. Tar, then option C, Z, V, F, zip compression technique, then hello.tar.gz, then hello.sh. So first hello.tar.gz, it will be the compressed file and it will be the your source file. You have to do this. Then now you can put it into the source directory hello.tar.gz, then home directory rpm build source. Simple. So by this way, first you have compress and after compression you will send to the source directory. Then how to create the spec files. How to create. So now next we are going to create a spec file inside the folder spec, right? So the command will be nano or you can use the vim, then the home location, then rpm build, then spec, then after the file name hello.spec you can mention this, right? So these types of information, what types of information is going to mention, we can consider for one example. In example we can consider just like name. In the name you will mention what is the name, then version 1.0 something, then release, like that. Then summary, my first custom RPM, then license, then source. In source, you can mention hello dot tar dot zz. Then what the other information? Other information can be included just like a description. Okay, description. What the description information can be there? Just like this is a simple RPM package that prints a hello message. Simple Mac. Then percentage prep, then percentage setup. So multiple parameter can be involved there, not single. Percent build, then percentage install mkdir -p, then percentage sign, then build root, then the location usr local bin cp hello.sh, then the percentage sign. Similar, you have to mention build root, then location usr local bin hello.sh. More information, files, then usr local bin hello.sh. Next, change log, then values, it is just a name, then your mail @example.com 1.0 -1, you can mention it, then initial package, you can mention all this information. Apart from it, you have to mention the build the RPM, you have to build. So for this, build the RPM is the next task. So for building the RPM, you have to do now building your package using the command. What will be the command? RPM build -ba, then RPM build, then spec, then hello.spec. You have to mention. So this will generate two files. One file will be the RPM/x86_64 and sRPMs, right? So it will be generating two files. One file, it the name will be RPMs/x8664 and sRPMs directory, right? Like that. Now the next step will be install and test the RPM. Install and test the RPM. So for installing and testing the RPM, the next command can be sudo rpm-ivh. Come again, same. Then there will be some options. After mentioning the option, you will get to mention RPM build, then RPMs x86 underscore 64 hello hyphen 1 dot 0 1 dot e 19 dot x86 64 dot rpm, like that. Now you have to run it. For running this, what you have to do, you have to run the command hello.sh. So what you will get as an output hello from my custom rpm. This will be there. So that's all for today, guys. We will meet again in next video. Thank you.